My average amount of injuries in Jiu-Jitsu was 4 times. 4 times per year I would get injured. And I think that's one of the reasons I've lasted over 20 years in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because I took time off. And oftentimes I went in twice a week, whereas some of the people who went in 6 days a week, they were always in that inflammatory response. They were under recuperated. And I think commonly that they never healed. I'm gonna have to take them out so they step away and they heal, and they either leave the activity if it's a big problem like a compressed disc, or they completely heal and then they come back in, and then they're more circumspect. They're better at assessing how they're doing that program, how they are taking part in the coaching experience, in the learning from others' experience, in their warm-up, in their drills, in their sparring and rolling, and then in their stretch and cool down at the end. A lot of people don't do cool down and a good stretch at the end of their martial arts practice. They don't do it properly. They may do it, and then they might go back in and do another 30 minutes of rolling with someone else, and then at that final one, they just may lay down, and then they take off their outfits and they let that sweat go. They take a shower and walk home. They don't do, a thing that would like open them up in a stretch, let their neck recuperate, do some rubbing on the back of their neck, get that healing and that rejuvenation process going. A lot of that can be overlooked if you're thinking about going hard, and then you're so exhausted you don't do the rest of the program. So those are some of my tips for surviving martial arts, surviving jiu-jitsu.